Hey yo, what's up guys? TheFallenSanctum here, and today, just a quick announcement and then we'll get into the video. I'm currently on medical leave, because I have something called, I think it's called oh my god, it's the inflammation of the inner part of the, of the white part of the eye. Whatever, don't worry, I'm not dying, I ain't dead yet, you know. I'm actually here to do a deck profile today. Just wanted to give you guys a little heads up. Yes, we are going to cover Battle Sisters. Oh my god, this glare, please sleeves. Oh god, okay, this is going to be a terrible quality video, just letting you know. Just run it in 240p. Just hear the names out. I'll have the list in the description below because you guys are fucking awesome. Anyways, let's get right into this. Yeah, I'm on work leave right now, just resting up and sleeping like 12 to 14 hours a day, watching some Dragon Ball in my sleep, and pretty much, yeah, that's it. I did the groceries, I did my laundry, yeah. I'm talking to some people on Facebook, and I sleep some more, and I watch Dragon Ball, I sleep some more, and I sleep so much. See, I'm sleeping again, man. You know, I watch Beerus on Dragon Ball, all he does is sleep, so all I want to do is sleep too, you know. Anyways, deck profile, here we go. Oh my god, let me try and fix this. I'm sorry, guys, I'm sorry. It is like the most embarrassing thing ever. Okay. Alright, so today we have Battle Sisters. Oh my god, this glare is intense. Let's aim the camera down. Oh, man, I had everything all prepared for you guys. Now I gotta move all my stuff? What the fuck? What the fudge knuckles? What the fudge knuckles? Alright, sorry if the desk is a little dirt. So, to start things off, we got my little cutie rat here. We got Battle Sister Waffle. So as I'm going through the cards, I'll explain what they do, what they're used for, and then we'll get into like generic, you know, like what do you do with the what the hell do you do with this deck? And how do you win? What are your bad matchups? What are your really good matchups? Yeah. Man, I hate it when people message me during a video recording. So anyways, Battle Sisters, how do you play it? How do you run it? Let's get into a quick tutorial on what the fuck these are. So these beautiful ladies, you know, as you'll see, you know, they're pretty good looking. You know, they don't come from outer space or anything. They're from the planet Crepe, like whatever, blah blah blah. Anyways, lore-wise, respected part of the Oracle think tank. Of the Oracle think tank clan in the United Sanctuary Nation. These Battle Sisters, we say, are dressed up as Catholic nuns, but they're all females, so you know it's sort of like it's a play on words, because you know the religious people in Catholicism of higher levels have always been male, so you know there you go. It's like it's like a direct pun. It's like a direct pun to what we're gonna be explaining today. Give me just a quick second, guys, and I'll be right back. Wait, can I not pause the recording? Oh, I can't. Just give me a quick second. Where's my phone? All right. So, getting into Battle Sisters. What Battle Sisters is it's a really rush-heavy aggro deck. So if you guys came because you're a Gear Chronicle player, well, get the fuck out of here, because, you know, we ain't got time for that GB1 stall, GB2 stall. So yeah, it's not GB focused at all. There is one card in the deck that is GB locked. Other than that, that's if you're playing my variant. If you're playing... because there are 3 ways to build a deck. I'll get into it. This is gonna be a long video, guys, just letting you know. Bada bim, bada bam. As always, you guys seem to love my good videos. My latest video update got so many views. I'm so happy, man. I love that you guys listen to me. If it's only for 3 minutes, I understand. I watch my analytics, guys. Don't worry. I know you guys put that shit on. Well, put that shit in the background right after a few minutes. So anyways, let's get into the nitty gritty. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just messaging my friend as to where we are meeting today for supper. Apartment 6. There we go. I might have leaked my address online. Who knows? Whatever. You guys already know where I am at. Most of you guys are my in real life friends anyways. So, let's get started with this cute little starter. The reason why we're not running Caperki, Caperli, Caparla, Capurli, whatever, the new one, okay, the sassy redhead. The reason why we're not running the sassy redhead is we are aggro based. So we need the most units we can have. This means we want the best amount of pressure against control. Why do I talk so much about pressure against control? Is because this deck sucks against a Link Joker. Yes. Link Joker is its worst matchup by far, not being able... Oracle Think Tank, like any other fucking clan that's never been given an unlocker, has the unfortunate news to hear all Alakas Karina scoop. It pretty much. If I don't get triple crit first stride, I lose. But, hey, anyways, against Overlord, this is a good matchup because you can keep running into them like at strong powers if they're not going Glow Heater Dragon and stuff, and you know it's a lot of fun. So anyways, let's get into the deck list. We got our first little cutie here, Battle Sister Waffle. Sorry, let me re-angle the camera. There you go. We got Battle Sister Waffle. So she's an old ass unit, so she does not have Forerunner skill, but she has one. Her effect states as following: when another Oracle Think Tank rides this unit, you may call this the rearguard. This is the original text that Wingle and the other ones have. She's an OG. She's from Extra Booster 05, and she's a common 028. So Waffle, Counterblast 1. Put her into the soul. Look at the top 3. Superior call any Battle Sister. It gets 2k. This way you can actually call out your grade 3 early on if you really want to pack some punch. Or it's the best way to get Macaron Cocotte, or you get the Macarons. Anyways, you'll see she's an essential bait and switch kind of part of the deck that you're really going to want to have. The reason why we're not running Caperki is, well, one, we don't have time for that GB lock shit, and two, just another 3k power does not give us like the magical numbers we need. However, the 2k power with early game extra rush enables some extra plays, especially with the text that we're running. You guys are gonna see we're fucking whack. Alright, so that's our Forerunner. We're not fucking Gear Chronicle like Grand Blue. We don't have to run 10 Forerunners. Next up, we got 4 Psychic Birds. Yes, this is a Battle Sister deck. Yes, I can only use effects on Battle Sisters, but no, listen to this. The reason why he is the only different unit other than Battle Sister, why I'm not running Oracle Fish, Oracle Glowfish, whatever the fuck, man, that fucking sushi is that we got in Dragon King's Awakening that allows me to stack stuff, is you don't need stands with Battle Sisters. Like the point is you crit. So Psychic Bird, obviously there are so many different kinds of Psychic Birds in this game. What I mean by so many different kinds of Psychic Birds is Psychic Bird is a standard action. Go to Soul, do something. He is Go to Soul, draw 1. There are Go to Souls plus 3k. There are Go to Souls counter charge. There are Go to Souls soul charge. But as in a deck that is focused on drawing a lot of cards, you need you need to Go to Soul, draw 1 kind of guy. Alright. So then we got our MVP Muffin. Why she is the best crit in the game? Well, you know, like, I mean, it's so easy for this to proc, and it's the most recyclable unit in the game, I think, by far. It's on a more OP level than Ezra's and Belial, because you can use all 4 in one turn. So what she does, right? If you have a Battle Sister Vanguard, if you have a Vanguard with Battle Sister's name, put on top of the deck, shuffle, right? So that is cost. Cost is putting on top of the deck. This means any Oracle Think Tank deck can use this. It is really good because of the following thing. Your unit gets 3k if you have a Battle Sister Vanguard. And then they get the Oracle skill. When this unit attacks, counter charge 2. if you are Oracle. So, really easy to do. The deck is counterblast heavy as fuck, but you'll see why. Now the reason why we run a Ganache over Ginger, Ginger being the vanilla crit, Ganache being the draw, the go to soul plus 3k, but she is a draw trigger over running Tiramisu. Regardless with the numbers, like the magic numbers don't hit each other if we go Ginger or Tiramisu with the passive of Florentine or Stolen. These are two cards I mentioned as a grade 3 and a grade 4 that happen to give you 3k power, one for using stride skill and the other for being GB3. So let's do quick maths right here, right? If I have a unit that is 9k base and it gets, yeah, say, like on a Stolen turn, if I have a 5k base unit and a 9k base unit, they become, well, 9k becomes 15k, and yeah, okay. So, in some scenarios, it's better to run the 5k vanilla, but, I mean, you will need soul for the next few cards I'm going to show you guys. You'll see it's pretty cool. And for heals, you know, we're not running anything, but well, it also draws, you know, your Oracle think tank, you know, the word, or your keyword is in your clan name. So, like, yeah, that's it. And then 4 heals. I run 2 because, you know, I like my juicy women, but, you know, I can't say no to Chai. She's been here like forever, so, you know, she's got to be part of the deck list. So that is our grade 0 trigger lineup. So it is 4 Psychic Bird, 4 Battle Sister Muffin, 4 Battle Sister Ganache, not Grenache, the fucking forerunner in whatever, what's his name, Ganache. You know, as in like the chocolate's house, the dessert topping. Yeah, you know, okay, Battle Sister is like purely named after food. So let's just get into the nitty gritty of the like the automatic stuff for Battle Sisters. 4 stride fodder, of course. Like we're not a deck that can just recycle, or we're not Blade Master. So here's where the interesting choice of unit come in. Since we don't really have much else right now, we have to run 3 Rusk. Well, I'm saying we have to run this mainly because I run this and I've run it to critical success. Worst matchups by far: Chaos Breaker, Messiah. I destroyed the leaders with this deck. Just saying, the leaders does not count in Battle Sisters. So Chaos Breaker, Messiah, and Narukami are the worst by far for this matchup that I find. I don't have any problem against any other kind of... Okay, Blade Wings, but I mean every deck struggles against Blade Wings at some point just because it's so annoying to play against, you know, like... Yeah, that's how I feel about the matchup. But anyways, resist unit, Soul Blast a Battle Sister plus 3k when she's attacking, and she's a generic plus 3k when attacking, so she becomes a 10k grade 1. So if your opponent has the, like... opportunity or is running like the PG, if he doesn't get a trigger, he does have to guard it. He can't just go like trigger happy with this. And finally, we have 4 of the new Battle Sister PG. She is generic, which obviously means she is the best PG to run. She is better than Amanatsu ni Notsurugu Mananu, whatever the fuck that thing is from fucking Susanoo deck. Anyways, why she's amazing? Okay, so one, you know, you're battling against control, pressure, and like heavy pressure, heavy attacks. You're like playing against Victor or Aquifers, right? And you'll be like, ah, fuck, my hand's running low, and then Marmalade's gonna be like, don't worry, boy, I got the secret sauce for you, because Marmalade's skill, right? So discard 1 Sentinel, of course, block. But if you have another Marmalade in the drop zone, if you have a Marmalade in the drop zone when doing this, and you have 3 or less cards in hand, yes, 3 or less, you draw a card. No discards. So it's pretty damn good. Yes, I am using Rainbow Dash sleeves, and while these Battle Sisters are triple sleeved, actually, the interior you can't tell with the interior sleeve. Then there's the Rainbow Dash, and then since my Rainbow Dash sleeves, let me find one that's started to get like a little fucked up. God damn it. Is there one that's like heavily damaged? I can't find it right now. But hey, anyways, these sleeves are getting damaged. They're really hard to find and they're really expensive. When I did find them, I bought them for like $8 a pack each. Yes, to me, I find that expensive. Mainly because like some of my other Dexter sleeves were like $1 sleeves, $1 for a pack of sleeves. So yeah. Alrighty. So here we go into the grade 2s. Not really need to talk about the grade 1s and stuff. We got the 1 10K. Why is she not? Why is she not at more? Well, you can blame these little Battle Sisters. So before I get into the other units, I just want to talk about this sort of lineup, because this is the 7 units you have space for. Like, you have space to like rearrange this. So Crepe, a GB1 skill, only GB card in the deck. A GB1 skill, if Oracle plus 2K, she becomes an 11K grade 2, which is really good. And on hit, if you have the grade 3 Battle Sister Vanguard, Counterblast 1, draw 1. So a free draw in most cases. 10K vanilla, you know, it's 10K vanilla. But you know, she's firing, she's simultaneously firing double bazookas. So yeah, you know a women badass, right? You know the Catholic Church, they come and hunt you down. They're gonna be like, pow, pow, and she's your natural steroid booster. Like I think it's Thunder Boom Dragon in Narukami or whatever. The 9K that gets plus 3K if you have a Vanguard of the same type, same clan, whatever. So yeah, that's all she is. These are the EB double rares. I did have the regular rares, but I decided to get rid of them. I didn't sell them. They're just in my binders, chilling. But yeah, no, this deck is like as max rarity as my wallet can afford it to be, and yeah, having this, and you'll see another unit. Now here's the main draw engine of the deck. We have Sable. It's not it's Sable, but you know some people say Sable. All these names are French. Just saying, mais c'est pas, it's not sand, you know. This is like mainly I don't know, man. I want to say French cuisine, like European cuisine. There we go. European cuisine is what these things are based off of. So Soul Blast 1. If you have 3 other units with Battle Sister in its name, this includes your Vanguard. When this card is placed on mirror, Soul Blast a Battle Sister, draw a card. Really fucking good. 9K. You know, it's just it's a card that helps the clan's gameplay out. So I can't get mad at that. And last but not least, we have the MVP of any Battle Sister deck, Cocotte. Now, when I originally first got my Cocottes, I didn't think they were that good. You know, I was like, wait, what? I have to hit my opponent? But here's the thing, right? This skill is applicable on Vanguard and Rearguard. So, non-GB, I ride this, I attack, you're at 1 damage, you're gonna guard. Fuck no. Against Battle Sisters? Fuck yes. Why are you gonna guard against Battle Sisters? Because if I hit you, I counterblast 1, flip the top card of my deck, whatever the hell it is, if it has Battle Sister in its name, it's mine, it goes to my hand. If not, it goes to the bottom of my deck. So if I have the unfortunate incident of pulling the only card that does not share Battle Sister in its name, when I use this skill, then I don't get the plus. But other than that, I do. So it makes her a really big threat. So yeah, you don't ever want to ignore Cocotte. And then we have Florentine, my beautiful purple-haired waifu. Purple or blue hair, I don't know, man. But when like Tokoha's friend in the anime plays this deck, man, like, you know, wahala! I die, go to heaven, and I'm like, oh, I'm just watching an angel play, because she plays it so well. Of course, you know, it's an anime, so alright, my shitty jokes are bad. Florentine, ride skill. On ride, look at top card of your deck, decide if you want it on top or bottom. And Stride skill, counterblast 1, choose a Vanguard. Yes, so I choose my Vanguard. So counterblast 1, look at top 2 cards. And then I add 1 to hand, and I put 1 either on top or on bottom of my deck. then if I do that, if I pay cost for a shred skill, all Battle Sisters get, all Battle Sister rearguards get 3,000 power. Reason why we're only running 4 Battle Sister grade 3s, we don't need to run Madeleine. Madeleine's pretty bad. I mean, Madeleine's just there for counter charging. If at most anyone had any in stock, at like if ever, like, because the problem with Madeleine is you can't find her. She's from Trinity Dragon. You have to pull her, and you have more chances of pulling like the Robo SP pack than getting Madeleine. Like that's how rare it is. But yeah, no. So we run for Florentine because we're the aggro. We're not the control battle sisters. We're not control sisters. We're just aggro sisters. So now getting into the Strad zone. Alright, so we have cards from different clans here. Essentially, no, I'm kidding. But here's Demiurge, another Demiurge, another Demiurge, another Demiurge. Why do I call this unit Demiurge? Just for the simple fact that, you know, I go, okay. So first, she has a GB3 passive skill. All Battle Sister rearguards get 3k, so she is the steroid booster. She's really good. You run her at 4 because, you know, she's like the only shred we have. You know, Excite Gelato is really bad because it's just add 1 card. If it was add multiple cards, bro, man, like I'd go kimochi all over the sauce. But anyways, yeah. So yeah, normally on Stride Skill Red, you either already start stacking with Florentine, and or not. And what she does is Counter Blast 1. You may Soul Charge 1 if you wish to, but then for each of your Battle Sister rearguards, so a total of 5, you can look at the top 5 cards of your deck, rearrange them in the order you like, put the ones you don't want on the bottom, and the ones you want on top. So this is really great way for Stride to either, since we are running draw triggers, to either set up so like that you can draw into a PG or something like that on a really good field, or if you need to draw like a heal that you know won't be active. Just do that too. Also, just the power up is nice. Really big threat. People are often scared of the first turn stolen, because you know if I go G guard first, then this becomes deadly because all my units. If I have 2 counter blasts on at the beginning of my turn, all my units get +6, which is really good. It's really strong. Sorry, I'm don't mean anything against gay people. Then we have the one of Kamasunsanoo. Why do you run Kamasunsanoo? It's easy. It's a heavy cost unit. It's like Dragoot. It's like Optorandus. But he has his benefits because he does stack on the same timing of the Strand skill. So you can choose to use him, fill back up to 5, then get an extra card, call a card, stay Oracle for Kamasunsanoo skill. Kamasunsanoo GB2 skills are 1, if Oracle, this unit gets 5k in a crit. So, generic beater, you know, he's the state affairs subjugation deity, so you know, like he's supposed to beat the fuck out of like the people at the metro station. So anyways, his other skill is Counterblast 2 on place if you have if you have GB2 draw cards until you have 5 in hand. To be honest, I wish it was just draw 5 cards, but it'd be kind of busted. Anyways, then we have Battle Sister Miroir. Battle Sister Miroir, so far this card's proven pretty helpful. It has a free skill, so it's GB3 Oracle, all the units in the front row with Battle Sister in their name get 3k. So it affects her as well, so she can boost herself with her own GB3 skill, and on hit Counter Blast draw 1. Next we have Ichikishima, still Water Festival deity Ichikishima. Okay, so this card is really fucking busted. People wanted to get banned, limited, whatever, but I'm like, well, Oracle from Tank is trash anyways. It's a good tier 1.5 clan, but it's like nowhere near busted. But anyways, this card, I'll read this card, you'll see why it's pretty damn strong. So her first skill, Counter Blast 1, Soul Blast 1, Persona Flip, draw 2 cards. Alright. Her second skill, right, Oracle. Choose a face down card from your G zone. Flip 1. And then during that turn, your opponent cannot call G guards or grade zeros. And the ruling timing on this question states that you only have to be Oracle the moment you activate the effect. The effect is permanently passive for the turn. So what you normally do, like if you already G guarded, right? So then, yeah, if you already G guarded or whatever, like this as a first try is pretty disgusting. You go flip her, then you go flip this or flip Kamasunsanoo. So not only are you drawing 2 cards, but you're stopping G guards from like first stride stopping G guards and whatever is pretty disgusting. Especially since this is a rush deck, so your opponent will be at 4 or 5 damage, and it forces him to use the perfect guard. So yeah, it's pretty disgusting. We have Amaterasu, GB8. So skill is counterblast 1. Look at the top 5 of your deck. Put 3 among them into your hand, and put each of the rest on the top or bottom in any order. And until the end of the turn, this unit gets every time. Well, Oracle skill. When you drive check reveals a trigger unit, all the units in the front row get plus 5k. So it's essentially it's a like the weaker version of Ultima, and so everyone in the front row, when you reveal a trigger, you get the plus 5, and then you have the triggers plus 5 in effect. Oh my god, please. Nah, that was my mom, but yeah, anyways. So yeah, now for G guards, we don't have many options. We have a Battle Sister Vanguard, G guard. We have this one. We have a Amaterasu. Ichibiyoshi right now I'm running it at 1 because I have an Amaterasu. If not, I would be running the 2-2 line. The 2-2 with an Apex Magus, maybe taking their war down to 1. So yeah, it's basic G guard. If you have 3 or more cards in hand, plus 5. Her skill counterblast 1, draw a card, and then flip the top card. If it's a grade 1 or greater, so she is generic as well, grade 1 or greater, it gets 5k, and you can decide to put that card on the bottom. If not, you put it back on top. And then Amaterasu, well, no GB actually, she's free. If you have 4 more cards in hand, plus 10k shield, so she's 25k if you have 4 cards in hand at least. And then when this unit is placed on the guide circle, you soul charge 1. Then you look and then you Oracle check, you do the whatever you do, like Revelation does, and you decide if you want the card on top or on bottom of your deck. I mean, you can stack a heal and stuff, and yeah. So that's pretty much it for the deck profile, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the deck profile. I hope my explanations were clear and good. You guys understood why this is really bad against like super control and super pressure. Like I mentioned, mainly Link Joker and Blade Wings. This deck has trouble against everything else. I seem to do really well. I destroy decks that stall. Like Luard dies to this. Luard gets pissed on by this. I just go, you die. He goes, yeah, bro, what's up? So anyways, thank you for watching. The TheFallenSanctum is going to report out. Remember, Friday, January 26th is the release of the Awakening Zoo booster box, and we are going to be selling them at the Geekitude card shop. I hope you guys do drop by if you are in the area. 2107 Hussein Catherine Est for the Geekitude card shop. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And tomorrow is our Vanguard locals. So if you are in the area of Montreal, you can drop by, and we will gladly welcome you to our card shop. So anyways, you guys have a good one. Take care now. Bye.